Hello folks and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I'm Absurdities and we're doing things. Things are happening. We get a pop of 52 now. 52. Yes, we took on an extra person. I just noticed I removed the alert, but we have all the parts together for a screw pump. Except I bet you a rock block. And we just made 10 gabbro blocks, so soon enough, I hope. Let's check up here. Yes, because all these jobs are being done. What I could do is kind of... Well, I did put it at... Hold on. I put it at the top of the priority list, didn't I? Yeah, position in line 1 for blocks. So if we were to go up here and say click that, position in line 37. So the next block we have available, we should be able to do that. Why isn't this being made? This should just be wood. Very strange. We can go ahead and queue these up then, these extra walls. No, they're not walls. My bad. I have an ant on me. This is common for my office apparently. For whatever reason this year, the ants, I think they're actually living in one of the walls. My office is in a shed, to explain. An insulated shed. So, you know, these kinds of problems are to be expected. Truth be told, it used to be a chicken coop once upon a time. The 12 by 12 shed. It wasn't purpose-built chicken coop. It was, they had divided part of the building off at the back. Anyways. People positioning Zomus arrow shafts. You are a human hammerman. You can go home. Go home. Go to your home. Okay. Just lots of jobs being done. Rock weapon racks are done. We struck more cobaltite. I did queue up some more digging because I want us to have more gems and more gabbro. Again, you know. Just, I wish there was a setting, like, accept no petitions at this time. But, I mean, at least visitor to stay petitions. Because they're just too common. Again, I'm not sure. I'm hoping, again, that this time around, we can make ourselves a functioning waterfall, but we got to get that pump made. Well, we don't have to. It's just a kind of a stretch goal, let's call it. One thing I want to see, can I fit a wall gate? No, I don't think anyone can travel through this stuff. So I'm not going to worry about it. Plus, we do have the grate here. Worst thing that'll happen, probably, is we'll trap some fish. Are you locked? You are locked. How do we unlock? Passable. There we go. I'm going to move that door. Just now that I'm, you know, properly understanding how these things are working. And we will Control T. Yeah, top of the line. Position 1. So now that that's taken down, they should come along and put it back up over there. Just to stop extra leakage, I suppose you'd say. They took the door away. Great. Okay, now they're bringing it back. Perfect. It's been slated to be put in there. Good. What is that? Control M, suspend manager. Huh. Control M. Nope, doesn't do anything outside of it. Okay. And then we can go ahead and lock that off. So it's just a double layer of protection. Ah, autumn has come. We're going to have the dwarves show up pretty soon. And one thing I want to look at is maybe making more mugs. We have made some amulets, but those are for our own people to put on and feel happy about. Speaking of which, we're at 3 slightly disgruntled people and 1 angry person. I don't know what it is that's going on with our doctor. But they're still super pissed. Don't know why. They're just not loving life. Maybe they need like a better bedroom. Actually, that's one thing I've totally forgotten about. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Our chief medical dwarf. Let's have a look at this person a little more closely. Poor spatial sense is probably why they were dropping trees on their head. Disdains hard work. Also another reason why they're probably pissed off. They're fearful. It's not looking good for the dear doctor. But if we go into personality, she has very good creativity, but she has a little difficulty with words, a little willpower, and an atrocious spatial sense. She's a coward, completely overwhelmed by fear when confronted with danger. She tends to make a small mess with her own possessions. She is rarely happy or enthusiastic, and she is conflicted by this as she values parties and merrymaking in the abstract. Huh. Rarely happy or enthusiastic, and she's conflicted by this as she values parties and merrymaking in the abstract. Right. So she's just generally miserable. But she wants to be happy, I think. I can relate to this. Anyways, she thinks she is fairly important in the grand scheme of things. You are like the best doctor that I've seen. She likes a little excitement now and then. She occasionally overindulges. She doesn't try to get things done perfectly. She is grateful when others help her out and tries to return favors. She does not have a great aesthetic sensitivity, and she does not have a great aesthetic sensitivity. This is important to me. And she's conflicted by this as she values artwork and its creation. Okay. She generally finds herself quite hopeful about the future. She has little interest in joking around. She's not particularly interested in what others think of her. She often feels discouraged. She's quick to anger. She isn't particularly ambitious. She speaks very deliberately when she's annoyed. She stomps her feet repeatedly when she's angry. She needs alcohol to get through the working day. This is a common dwarf thing. She likes working outdoors. Grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. She is a hardened individual. Okay, so the most important thing that I read in there is does not have a great aesthetic sensitivity. Values, preferences. Preferences, here's the thing and why, is because we could put certain statues, for instance, made out of certain things or of certain images in her rooms that she would enjoy. But she's going to be a little less sensitive to those things, apparently. But she does like bismuthinite, fine pewter, moss agate, ash wood, green glass, sheep wool, quivers, and hoary marmot men for their whistles. When possible, she prefers to consume prickleberry wine and finger limes. She absolutely detests cave spiders. She's a tough one. Hoary marmot men. Can we make a statue of a hoary marmot man? This is the question. Statue. Make. I mean, we don't have bismuthite. I don't believe. Can we make a rock statue? Rock statue. Okay. We're going to put this down to 1. We're going to go in here, specify image. Related to site, existing image, specify new image, allow artist to choose. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Whoops. Rock statue. Specify stone. Yeah, bismuthite we could do, but we don't have any, right? So that's the issue there. The image, related to site, civilization or the group, existing image. Specify a new image, a creature. Hoary marmot man. It's a person with the head and fur of a hoary marmot. I think a marmot, I think I looked this up the other day for some reason. I'm reading the Aubrey Maturin series by Patrick O'Brien. It's historical fiction. And I think it's because they had a marmot they had picked up in India or something like that on the ship. And it is, I think of it as similar to a prairie dog. I could Google this, but let's just go with that. It's a hoary marmot man. Giant horn, yeah. Image of a hoary marmot man. Done. So we have ordered a custom statue of a hoary marmot man. We're gonna get that made, I guess. And we're gonna put it in her room. Her room is, I imagine, one of these up here. What is her name? Ingish Anana Smell. Ingish Anana Smell. Inkish Banana Smell. There, okay, that's her room there. So this is good to know. Also, I kind of want them to get the rocks out of her room. And I think we're gonna go ahead and throw in... Is it? What am I looking at? Yeah, garbage dump. Right there. So we'll have to keep an eye. Oh, we have an alpaca. Very nice. We'll have to keep an eye on that job. It'll show up here as a statue having been made, I think. Process plants. Hopefully they're quick about it. Oh, hello. Snatcher, protect the children. Oh no, the children. Protect the headless children. We want to assign all. We're going to unpause that to make sure everybody is in the inner fort. I don't want the dwarves or the kids running around picking up wood, slowing themselves down. Let's go down here. Pull the levers. And keep an eye on things. Okay. So they were coming from there. Let's find out where they are. Goblin thieves. Where are you going? I think they're running away. Yeah, it's kind of like the thieves when they come. If they meet any kind of opposition, they're just like, peace out. This isn't happening. Either that or they have a kid over their shoulder and we didn't notice it. Could be in the bag. Could be a kid in the bag. I don't see any missing kids. There's the other one. Again, could be in the bag. We'll find out in time. But I think we're okay. Alright, let's pull these levers. There we go. And we can turn off this so people can go about their business. Make rock statue complete. Okay. So now we go down here to the headless child, which is never getting old. We click on this room. Yes, English and smell. And we are going to furniture statue right there next to the bed. Any material? There's an X on it. Why? External interruption. Okay, not suspended. I hope it's the right statue. I don't know if we made other statues or not. That's you, English, yeah. You like finger limes. We do have finger limes. Another petition. Surprise, surprise. It's a lady consort. You're, I'm assuming, a human. Competent hammerman. I don't know if we... No, we don't really need more people here to hunt stuff. Look at this guy. Wild boar. What are you doing in my fort? Go back up the ramp. Go on. Go on. Go on. Shoot. They made it go somewhat. Look at that. It's listening to me. Beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. Bad boar. All right. I think it's hungry. It's not really going to get anything from us because there's too many people running around. Okay, let's go back down. You have a rhyolite statue of a hoary marmot man. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully that'll pull her out of a bit of her funk. We can... I don't know what else. She likes eating finger limes, but I don't think we can, like, make a statue of a finger lime to help her out. But that's one thing you can do to try and boost the mood of your worst off people. I definitely don't want to lose that, that dwarf being, you know, our doctor. Other thing we could look at is, well, actually, you feel so good. Oh, well, you just got drunk. That's okay. Yeah. Horrified, reliving, seeing a rat folk's dead body. Okay, maybe that'll fade in time. What was the other thing I was going to look at? It was something. You have modest quarters. Oh yeah, you can just warp right to them. They'll center it. What else can we do for them though? Oh yeah, I wanted to find out what like deity they're into. Groups? Relations? No core. Knocker? No car? No car? No car. Yeah. Let's go ahead and set up another one of these. By these, I mean temple. I'm gonna go meeting area. That one. Except this is a new temple to Knocker. Oh my god, it's the deity of suicide? Dear Lord, as long as you're worshipping it and not doing it, that is just horrifying. Yeah, okay. Put some chairs. Why X's? Why X's? I think that'll clear itself up if we unpause. Yeah, okay. Let's put in another offering place. Whoops, should have been there. Furniture, furniture, furniture. There. And we'll put in a couple pedestals because it doesn't hurt. We could do statues, but I'll do displays. Friggin' petitions, man. Ned. Human maceman. No. Go away. I do wonder if we bring on a critical mass of them, will they stop asking? A caravan from a Tessalon has arrived. And the Outpost Liaison, and I totally forgot what they wanted for trade this year. Doesn't matter. We're just going to trade them what we want to trade them. Stupid petitions. Okay, let's go ahead and start moving goods to and from here. There's iron anvils sitting in here. Nice to know. Bins of finished goods. Finished goods. Gems. Bars and blocks, I don't think we need to, but finished goods for sure. That was the other thing I was going to do, was increase the number of goblets we were going to make. I think we're at 100. Door, gray, coffer bin, blah, 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 blah. Goblet. Mugs. Make a rock mug. Okay, less than 100. We're gonna make it 200. We're gonna bump up the volume. And non-economic rock. I do wonder. Whoops. What did I just choose? No, not that. Rock mug. Sadly, we can't make them out of blocks. That would be good. That's like a total quill-worthy mod to be made, by the way. If we could make, poor child. If we could make, higher volume of mugs. Because I believe right now it's like every stone will make one mug. Correct me if I'm wrong. Diplomacy. Let's discuss your situation. The world is the same as ever. We like wombat leather around here. I'm just going to choose the one. Cave, spider, silk, cloth. Crafts, wood, metal bars. No. Gems, stone blocks. We could look for bismuthite. Just for that one person. I don't think it's worth it, though. Give me flux fungus spawn. Crossbows, if you're going to bring any weapons. Training spears, swords, axes. Ammo, bolts. Picks. I don't think we need them to bring them. We can make them just fine. Bodywear, blah, 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 blah. Shields. Sure, bring some shields for us to bruise. All the instruments. Pets. Okay. I'm thinking llamas for the wool. And sure, alpacas. Llamas and alpacas. Sounds like a band. Bring us all the booze. It's not, you know, it's not bad to make or have some different variety. Some plaster, some dye. It's like all milk and stuff. Meat, fish, plants. You can always bring plump helmets. I feel like we have enough of this stuff. Here's where we get the bismuthite. In theory. Only it doesn't look like they have any. Fair enough. Tin cages, zinc cages. Cave spider silk bags. Cave spider silk thread. Cave spider silk rope. Back sand, glass, bring the green glass. What else? Potash, pearl ash. Splints, crutches, eggs. Nah. Bags. Ropes, cloth, thread. I mean, thread is always a good idea, I guess. Cloth is always a good idea. Oh, look at all the tools they could bring. Clay. I don't even know if we have a clay spot. So, I don't know. We'll hold off on that. I guess that pretty much does it. Yeah, feel free to go over the documents. Yep, all that stuff. And then you are going to want amulets and prepared meals. Well, do we have prepared meals? Okay, so next year, prepared meals. Let's just go ahead and prepare lavish meal. I think we'll just bump that up. Let's say 15, 25. Prepared meals is at most 400. So they can make some more meals. We're a little low on meat, but we got quite a bit of plant. So I think we're okay there. So that'll begin moving the stuff. Awaiting one item. Okay. Broker requested. They're not even there yet. Hold on. No trader. Here they are. Now they're unloading. We get a stray sow. Masterpiece Gabbro bed. Wow. We could swap out their bed for a masterpiece bed. Okay, build, furniture, bed. Make that go away. There we go. Can I choose Control T? But can I not choose the specific bed anymore? Maybe that was never a thing. I feel like it used to be when we didn't have this part, the DF hack part. All right, let's just see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a better bed. Masterpiece Gabbro bed. Yeah, I forget how to assign a specific bed. Why? External interruption? Alright. Oh yeah, how's this place going? It's only 600 of 2,000, so we can go one step further and we can engrave it. We'll engrave all the floor. I think they're ready to go, so broker requested. Once these, yeah, so the engraving has begun. And look at that, 700 already and we haven't finished. I think it'll be close. We'll get close to 2,000, I think. Hello, migrants have arrived. Gosh, okay, so we're at, we were at 52, I remember that. So 53 already. Let's go here, wait for our broker. Conduct meeting. Which meeting? Are you meeting the new people, maybe? I'd really like you to trade. Very much so. But yeah, this is them here. They're waiting for who? Is there, someone gonna come meet you? Yeah, okay, there you go. It's a petition from Coddy Noiseless Diamonds. Coddy Noiseless Diamonds. You're a human crossbowman. Well, Coddy is... that's the only person with the name Coddy. No. Goodbye. Where did I go? F2, F3. There we are. Now we can trade. I think. Oh, you're getting a drink. Okay, get a drink. Any day now. Hello? Store item in bin? Conduct meeting. It's another person gonna ask to stay. No, maybe not. Suthe Awiyaki, a lieutenant, is visiting. See, I would love... Wow, look at that. Gabbro bin, cobalt type pedestal, Gabbro bed, all masterworks. Anyways, we can trade now. I would love it if the people that come to eradicate monsters wanted to join our military instead of just being self-directed. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, we're gonna skip those. This is a finished goods bin of mugs only. Same with that one. What else we got? That's a lot of mugs. Another one, all mugs. And that's just random finished goods. And here's gems. And that's good. Okay, so that's 4766. Bagpipes, they're expensive. How about a cheap horn? Or is that so we can make a crumb horn? God, the crumb horns are expensive. Potash, pearl ash. Okay. A lute? Oh, they're expensive. 187. We'll keep that in mind. Hurdy-gurdy for 300 and change. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Same with the marimba. We can set them up in a room, right? Tambourine. That's way too much for a tambourine. Huge gongs? That's it. We should be making gongs. Look at how much they sell for. Toys. We've already made toys. Sorry. You guys were too late on the whole toy thing. Wheat seeds. Cave reed mat seeds. Sure. Rock nuts. Pigtails. Pigtail seeds. Yep. Whoops. No, that was a cheaper one. Right there. Okay. It's a lot of seeds they brought us, but we did ask for a bunch. Let's take a whole bin of cloth. Mule leather. Take a whole bin of that. Let me check out the rest before... Oh yeah, we like our wombat leather. Hold on. Don't tell me the rest of it's all... There we go. Bolts. Bronze bolts, 250 bucks. Food, the plump helmets. About 50 plump helmets. Nothing really new here. We'll take that thread. Take a cheese. And hives. We'll take a couple of hives, just the cheap ones. Okay, we still have like 3,000. I don't have to be so tight-fisted, I guess. The more we trade, the more they enjoy it anyways. The more people will come. Sure, let's have some fish. Let's have bronze bolts. More wombat leather. Donkey leather's dirt cheap. It's fine. We'll take another bin of silk cloth. You can probably hear my mouse going crazy. It's taking me so long to scroll up because I have the sensitivity set low. So I'm trying to do it a little less crazy. Okay, what else do we have here? Plump helmet spawn. Cave reed. We're down to 1819. Trade profit for them. Another bag. Flux fungus spawn. I would like another musical instrument of some kind. But a marimba? Let's see if they'll trade there. Ugh. They added all this crap, and I don't want to give you my ropes and shit. I'm gonna do all this again. I mean, I could look, no. Escape. Trade. There we go. This toy axe is well made. We can trade that. We'll just add a couple of things. This is a masterwork amulet. Or is it not masterwork, but close to it? Something like that. Yeah, this is masterwork. It's like the sun-looking thing. Okay, all those mugs. Wish you could collapse those. Like, by clicking on that, it would collapse the category. Another one. What else do we have here? Sure, a jug. A pigtail left glove. It's basically ruined. I forgot that that's a thing we can do, is sell off the ruined equipment. All those gems. Oh, not our glass, though. We don't want to sell the glass. Oh, that means I gotta select all of these? Oh, gosh. That's a little annoying. It would be great if it would be on a... Actually, what I need to do is set up a stockpile specifically for cut gems, kind of like I did for the mugs, and then we just have bins of cut gems. That would work. But if we could, say, choose the whole category, and then click to check mark, click again to X, so it would be excluded, but still have the whole category selected, that would be pretty handy. But I mean, this is Dwarf Fortress. You gotta be prepared for this kind of thing. That wasn't so bad anyways. Okay. So now we're back. You know what? I'm just gonna go and select this stuff and I'll be back to you in a sec. Okay, we got a trade together. It's a little bit different, but, you know, I omitted, like, the cheese. And, you know, fewer hives because we're right on the cusp there. I mean, on the other hand, I could choose one item because I wouldn't mind having the extra hive. I mean, the thing is, we can always make them, but there. We've got green again, so let's trade. Seems very happy about the training. Great, good for you. And let's go ahead and give you... here's a toy axe. A crutch. I don't know why we made scroll rollers, but fine. I'm just going to pick a few random things to send back as gifts, because it can be useful to, you know, just have them pretty happy with us. So, offer as gift. Seems very happy about the trading. Of course, it's a gift. And that will be that. No trader needed. And we'll just carry on living our best dwarven lives in the next one, because I got to let you go. We're reaching 40 minutes here in a moment. And my voice needs a break. I need some coffee. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Please do, you know, click the buttons to support the channel if you feel so inclined. I would be very grateful. And I am anyways for you watching as it is. So right, that's it. We can all go home now. Do other things. I am home. I'm just going to keep doing this. Cheers. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.